Hello again, my name's John. I'm a retired cook from the northeast of England in the UK, and welcome to my latest video recipe. And in this very quick video, and because of the soaring price of butter in the shops these days, I'll show you how to make your own butter at home. It's cheaper, it's quick, simple and delicious. And an added bonus, because it's homemade, it tastes so much better and you know exactly what's in it. You can view the ingredients list and full written method for this recipe on the recipe page on the channel's website. I'll leave a link in the description under the video, or you can click on the eye icon top right of the screen to take you directly to the recipe page. I'd also like to thank my Patreon, PayPal and Super Thanks supporters for their very kind help in producing these tutorial videos. I'll give you all a name splash and shout out in my very next main video recipe, which is a fantastic sausage, egg and tomato pie. And this amazing recipe will be coming out very soon. Okay, let's get on with today's recipe. For this procedure you will need a stand mixer. Making butter is simply agitating double or heavy cream until the fat, known as butter, splits from the liquid known as the buttermilk. Okay, using your whisk attachment, set your machine away on high speed, and I'm using number 8 on the KitchenAid. Whisk until the cream becomes thick. This is the whipped cream stage. Once at this point, stop the machine and scrape down the sides of the bowl. You may need to clean the sides of the bowl 2 or 3 times during this procedure. If you think about it, there's only 2 ingredients in this recipe, that's cream and salt. If you want unsalted butter, there's only 1 ingredient, that's the cream. Keep on whisking at high speed until it reaches what I call the scrambled egg stage, as that's what it looks like as you can see on screen. Once the cream is at this stage, it means it's getting very close. Slow your machine down at this point. You should now be 6 to 8 minutes into the procedure, depending on what speed you've been running your machine at. Once it goes very quickly. And that's when you'll actually see the butter separate from the liquid. And this liquid is known as the buttermilk, but more about that in a moment. And there it is. You've now made your own butter. How easy was that? And as a bonus, the butter conveniently collects inside the wires of the whisk. All you need to do now is to wash the excess buttermilk off it. If you didn't wash the buttermilk off, it would become rancid after a couple of days. A quick word on the buttermilk. Now this buttermilk is very useful and versatile. I mainly use this leftover buttermilk for making bread, but it has a lot of uses. And if you Google it, there's a massive number of things you can use it for. Right, back to the butter. I've given it a quick rinse under the cold tap for a few seconds to get rid of the bulk of the buttermilk. Now get it off the whisk and into a bath of cold ice water to finish off the cleaning. Try to use disposable latex gloves when you're doing this. Give it a good rinse in the cold water. Incidentally, the ice water is just to prevent the butter from melting from the heat from your hands. Once all the buttermilk is washed off, form it into a block. Pat it dry with some kitchen towel. And then you can wrap it up in greaseproof paper. And treat it exactly the same as you would any store-bought butter. Right, let's compare the weight. With 250 grams, that's around 9 ounces or 2 sticks of store-bought butter. And immediately you can see the size difference. There's over 70 grams more in the homemade butter. The price of 250 grams of the best butter in my local supermarket costs between £2.50 and £4 at the moment. The price of the cream used in this video was only £2.25, and I ended up with 72 grams more than the normal 250 pack in the shops. And in my opinion, the homemade butter is so much creamier and tastier, and absolutely no additives at all, and it's a lot of fun to make. Storage: now you can keep the butter in the fridge for several weeks, and you can also freeze it for several months. Well, I hope you give it a go. It's very interesting and fun to make, and I'm pretty sure your family will give it a big thumbs up too. And before I go, I hope you don't mind if I give my 3 recipe books a bit of a plug. The books have lots of our favourite recipes from our work kitchens in them. All 3 books are available in the website shop, along with lots of other equipment I use in the videos. Also, we now have a shop open on eBay where we have lots of our products for sale too. So if you want to check that one out, I'll leave a link in the description box below the video. Well, thank you again for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe by hitting the circle above. If you do subscribe, activate the bell icon next to the subscribe button on my channel page. And by doing that, you'll be automatically notified every time I upload a new video. And in the meantime, here's a few of my other videos and playlists that you may want to watch. So until the next time, be safe in your kitchen and bye for now.